this is G in the art room again, and I'm here to make a fun project with you. I call it Cut Up Collage, and we are going to need to print out this grid paper once again for this project. We will be creating a really cool, fun design and then cutting it up and creating a new design from it. So set up your workspace and we'll get started. All right, I've got my workspace set up here. I'm going to start off with my pencil and eraser, just drawing an abstract design. You can make it as complicated or as simple as you want. You're going to draw your design just kind of pretending like the grid lines aren't there. I'm going to make a series maybe of circles. I might mimic line a few of them. I might make lines, patterns. I might make like a pathway going through. So again, this is abstract, so you do not need to try to draw something specific. It can just be something from your imagination. And fill your design up. So you don't want to really have a lot of blank spaces. All right, I have finished drawing and now I'm going to Sharpie over my lines. So make sure you have something to protect your table. All right, when you're done Sharpieing, erase. Get all those pencil marks off. Once you're done erasing, you have to decide how you want to color this. You could use marker, you could use colored pencils, you could use paint, whatever you have. You can even use crayons. I'm going to use markers for this, and I'm going to color it however I like. So I have finished coloring my design. The whole time when you're drawing and coloring, you have to ignore the grid, which is sometimes hard to do, especially if your design is complicated. The next thing I'm going to do is cut out my design, and I want to cut out on the lines as carefully as possible. All right, now I have all of these really interesting squares, design squares, that I'm going to now arrange and glue down on a new piece of paper. It can be another piece of copier paper, that's fine, but decide how you want to arrange your new design and then glue it down. I like to use a glue stick for this, but you could use pretty much any kind of glue. I'm going to get a paper towel, put it here so I can turn my pieces over on a paper towel and get glued there before I set it down. So in order for this to be straight, you want to kind of line them up where you want them to go and then glue them down. Okay, as you can see, sometimes it's hard to get it to match up perfectly, especially if you cut it a little crooked. But I still think it's really fun to take a design, cut it up, and rearrange it to make a whole new exciting design that has a lot of different movement in it and colors that are a little disjointed. And sometimes things even match up and you didn't even mean for them to. So I hope you give this a try. I hope you enjoy it and have fun with it, and I'll see you next time.